Hi guys! I thought I would come live to you with a video today. I've been on holiday and haven't done one for a little while, so I thought I would talk about something that I've been talking about lately with quite a few people I know, quite a few women. So my question to you today is, how many of you actually do the things you need to do every day to get to where you want to be and to look like you want? Okay, look like someone you're happier with. Now, I'm asking this because, like I said, I've had lots of conversations with lots of different people lately. And naturally, we discuss something that's linked to what I do and how I help people, and that's diet and nutrition and exercise. And lately, I've been speaking with some women who have been complaining about where they're at and what they look like and how they feel and how they've gotten the way that they are, like how they've gained the weight that they have and what it's making them feel like. And most of the time, the people that I speak to, they start to identify some of the things that they know are the cause for them to get to the way they are. So they start to talk about the things that are holding them back. Often it's things like, obviously their diet. Maybe they're eating a lot more takeaways. They're clearly not focusing on their diet or prioritizing it. They don't exercise. They complain that they don't have enough time. They tell me that they tell me about the struggles that they have and the obstacles that they are faced with. So they kind of, present themselves with solutions to their problem. Now, naturally, I talk about things that they could do, things that they can change, and why it's essential for them to do these things. But I find that next time I speak with these people, when I've seen them again on a second or third occasion, or when I've bumped into them out, they say the same things to me. We have the same conversations. Nothing's changed. They haven't done any of the things that I've suggested that they could do and bring into their lives. They make the same excuses, and obviously, naturally, nothing has changed. In fact, they've gained more weight and they feel worse in themselves. Now, my question to you is, how important is it for you to actually want to change? Is it something you're saying you want to do because you know that you need to, or do you actually want to do it? And there's a big difference in between. Saying you're going to do something, it's just words. There's nothing behind it. It's not backed by anything. You're just saying words, but actually putting your mind to do something is you taking action and taking it seriously. The fact that the women that I've spoken to, the fact that they're having these thoughts about changing themselves mean that they feel shit in themselves. They have realised that they don't like their body. They don't like what they see in the mirror. They don't like how they feel. They don't like how they look in clothes. Maybe they're holding weight in places that they never used to. Maybe they've had children. They don't recognise themselves anymore. Don't feel attractive to their partner. When they're out with friends, they're not having the same fun that they used to because they're just aware that they don't feel like they used to. And that's okay, but unless you take action and make a change, you're going to always feel that way. It could be that, if that's how you feel, then, you're lacking confidence in yourself. And surely you need to prioritize making that change to feel better. And it could be small changes. It could be cutting out some takeaways per week. Instead of having 3 to 4 takeaways every single week, cut them out. Drop down to 1 a month. Actually look forward to it, have a treat. Bring in more and better food. Actually make the changes that you need to and prioritize doing that instead of just saying it. Little rules and habits that we do every single day is where we are consistent, and practicing that consistency is only when you're going to get to what you want to achieve. And I've missed a section that I wanted to talk about, but if you're feeling really negative in yourself, then chances are this negativity is portraying into other areas of your life. So if you're feeling like you're not feeling very attractive in yourself, you're not feeling very confident, then chances are that you're not feeling confident with your partner and you're not feeling good in your relationship, and maybe you're a bit negative in yourself. Maybe that's reflecting onto how you are as a parent. Maybe you're lacking patience with your children. Maybe you're just really tired and have low energy and can't bother to do things with them or spend time with them. You could be a really shit colleague. You could be just a really negative presence. People might not want to be around you because you're portraying how you feel about yourself into what's happening in your life. And this is something that's really important, because if you're feeling this way, then naturally it's going to reflect onto every other area of your life, whether you realize it or not. And you're going to give off that bad vibe because you just don't feel happy. You need to recognize this. If you're talking about making a change, then don't just talk about it. Actually take action. If you don't start moving forward with this now, then nothing's going to change. And next time you see me, you're going to have the same conversation with me about how shit you feel, how much weight you've gained, how you don't feel comfortable in your clothes and you can't stand what you look like in the mirror, and it's just going to be another conversation where you're just saying words. So, actually start taking action, do something about it. The best time to start is now. I hope this has been a helpful video, and yeah, if you're one of those people that has those conversations with me again in the future, I'm going to call you out on it, okay? And I'm going to tell you that you're bullshitting me and wasting my time and you're not taking action. So watch this space.